Welcome to the breakdown featuring Loving Africa by Joan Vassar. Tracy Strong has spent the last 10 years loving Africa. Africa Walker has spent the last 10 years loving Tracy. The only thing keeping them apart is everything. Travel back to 1985, New York City, and experience being young, black, and in love. If you are familiar with Joan Vassar's work, then you know this is going to be a good one. She is the author of the Black series. And one thing about Joan is she is going to take you on a ride. So buckle up. For years, Africa and Tracy have been attracted to one another. They would have been together, but one person stood in their way. Earl, Africa's cheating husband. He's also Tracy's first cousin. A simple walk for ice cream turned into so much more, and now he's gone. Africa immediately turns to Tracy, much to the chagrin of her family members. She's torn between moving on to happiness and burying the past there. Just when life starts to look up, trouble steps in. Instead of allowing Africa to be there for him, Tracy turns her away. You'll have to read the book in order to find out if their love is strong enough to sustain it all. Tracy has a lot to deal with on his end, mainly his family. They are judgmental and, in his grandmother's case, very manipulative. Meanwhile, protecting his woman comes with its own set of problems. Thank God a certain someone is no longer included amongst that number. There were a lot of supporting characters in this book, but the two that stood out for me have to be Pat and Kendra. They deserved all of the happiness that they received. And if I were to pick a favorite character, I'm going to go with Tracy. There's just something about Tracy. And in addition, my least favorite character is going to be his cousin. And if you've read the book, you know why. Let me know in the comments section what you thought. So I want to say another stellar job by Joan Vassar. One thing I've learned about my friend is she's going to educate you in every book, and she did not fail in this one. Throughout this book, she gives the reader relatable issues when it comes to black love. I highly recommend that you check out this book as well as Black, especially if you like historical fiction that includes black love. I just can't say it enough. Thank you, Joan. Thank you, Joan. Thank you, Joan. On to the next book.